Hey guys, welcome back. So, Dancing with the Stars. You guys, I used to be a huge Dancing with the Stars fan, but I kind of fell off because I'm just not a fan of talent shows anymore. Like, as I got older, I'm like, American Idol, boring. So You Think You Can Dance, boring. America's Got Talent, just a snooze fest. Dancing with the Stars, I can't do it anymore. Like, that used to be me and my Grammy's favorite thing to watch. We would watch Dancing with the Stars every Monday and Tuesday. Monday would be like the dances, and then Tuesday would be the eliminations, and we would watch and we would talk about it. And as I got a little bit older, I used to vote. But I just do not like talent shows. I can't do it anymore. Like Masked Singer, I can't do it. I don't want to watch a whole bunch of people dance and sing. I just don't, unless it's like a musical. I do like musicals, but I don't like Empire or Star or no shows like that. So it's a very particular TV watching experience that I just need to have, and Dancing with the Stars, is not a part of that. However, Teresa's on there. Teresa, it was cute. Like, she did like this little stint where in the beginning of her dance, she like flipped the table and then she was doing the waltz and whatnot, and she was going, and it was cute. And, she gets a C+ for effort. Then you also had Shangela. So I'm really only watching this for Shangela and Teresa. But at the end of the day, I feel like, Teresa was in the bottom, right? Teresa was in the bottom. The judges really did not feel like she did that well. I didn't really expect a lot out of, Teresa. But then again, it's Teresa Giudice. I didn't really expect her to have any rhythm or really be a great dancer in the first place. But I like the fact that she tried, and I felt like she did a decent job for a non-dancer. Shangela, on the other hand, perfect. Not perfect, but it was beautiful, beautiful. Let me tell you who did do perfect. I think her name is Charlie. Is her name Charlie? What's that girl name? The one that was still in I'm a Savage. Classy, bougie, that one. And it was like this big old controversy. She's like the second most followed person on TikTok. And I think they were mad and upset with her a couple of years ago because she was stealing dances from Black content creators, but yet getting all the clout from the dances. All right, which is just kind of how social media works, but whatever. Let me put up a picture of her. This girl right here, she can dance. Okay, then they brought back Mark Ballas. I didn't know that Dancing with the Stars still had all these freaking people. They still have Carrie Ann, Lynn Goodwin. I think his name is it Goodman or Goodwin? I don't really know, but Lynn looks his age. That man aged up a lot. Carrie Ann and Alba still looks the same. Lynn looks, mind you, I have not watched the show in like 10 years. Lynn looks his age. Bruno looks a lot older, but still very sexy. Then I guess they added on Derek Huff, who used to be a dancer on the show. They have Mark Ballas, who was a dancer. They still have Cheryl Burke on there, which I find to be crazy. She's been on that damn show for 20 years. Who else is on that show? I don't know. There were so many familiar faces, and I'm like, wow, I can't believe they still have these same people on 20 years later. Anyways, this girl right here, Charlie D'Amelio, whatever the hell it is, honey, she killed it. Okay, she definitely, she has a dancer's body. She has the rhythm. She has the attitude. She has the look. She had the costume, the choreography, the aura behind the dance moves. Like, they were giving. So it was great. I felt like Alfonso Carlton from what's that thing called? Fresh Prince. He's a great host. Tyra Banks did an amazing job. Am I becoming a Dancing with the Stars fan again? I didn't think I was going to be so interested in this. And then it's on Disney Plus too, and I find that to be really interesting too. It's Disney Plus's first live streaming show, because y'all know Dancing with the Stars was on ABC for 30 years. So now it's on Disney Plus, which is really cool. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about that situation. All right, moving right along. So we did Dancing with the Stars. Shout out to Shangela. That's who I'm rooting for. Shangela, the first drag superstar to ever be on Dancing with the Stars, period. Let's talk about Giselle's hair. So Giselle, they did this trailer last Sunday night for Potomac, right? Potomac is coming back. We know. I don't even gotta give Potomac too much because Potomac just does it all themselves. I be having to come on here and talk about Atlanta and promote it, so y'all will be interested. But it's I don't have to do that for Potomac. We're all interested in Potomac. Did y'all hear that? Oh, I think that was my laptop. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay. So yeah, I don't really have to give Potomac too much because Potomac sells itself. But look at here. Look at this. Look at this. In this trailer, Giselle thought it was a great idea to have this haircut. What in the 2002 is going on? What in the hell? Who thought? Now, wait a minute. Y'all gonna be annoyed at me today. Wait a minute. Is this the same? Who did this hair? Giselle Bryant hair. Is the person who did that hair the best friend? Y'all know the best friend? I think his name is Khaled, something like that. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Is that who did that hair? Hold the hell up. I need to find a picture. Khaled. I think his name is Khaled or something. Damn it. I can't find it. Hair stylist. Anyways, is this his work? Because, like, is he doing this for a viral moment? Like, is this a whole setup to come to us with the... Here he is. Found his ass. Hold on, y'all. Is this your work, sir? Y'all know who that is. Y'all know exactly who that is. Y'all have seen him on the show. Is this your work, sir? We're really confused. Anyways. So, yeah, I don't even know what to say. The wig is a mess. Candace Dillard Bassett came out and basically said, I think that the network has a responsibility to step in when our interview looks are criminally offensive because, my God. Was that shade, Phaedra? I mean, honey, that wasn't even shade. She just basically, honey, she dragged her. Karen Huger took to Twitter to talk about this awful look, okay? This blonde wig with all these streaks, how dreadful, okay? Karen Huger said, you've got to love her. Skunk hair design and all. Hashtag RHOA. Not skunk hair. Do it stank too, all right? And then Candace responded and said, no, we don't. Damn. And that's kind of how you can tell Candace really does not see it for Giselle. At least, you know, you can tell Karen don't really see it for Giselle. But I feel like they're still on this trajectory of trying to get along and stuff like that. With Candace, it's like, girl, you're really out here telling people that my husband is trying to hit on you? Like, absolutely not. Why would her husband hit on the messiest lady on the show? Giselle is liable to bring fact and fiction to the Housewives of Potomac. So you mean to tell me, what's his face? Chris Bassett was going to hit on the messiest lady on the show just for her to bring it up on season 7? No, I don't believe that. Anyways, did y'all like this look? I think it's a tragic hot mess. All right, now, earlier today, we talked about Carlos King and Kandi Burruss Tucker. And I played this clip from the September 14th episode of his podcast where he was basically singing Sheree all of her praises. She seizes opportunities and she makes her embarrassing moments into iconic moments. And Sheree is the moment. She's the moment. And I feel like, no tea, no shade. And I'm not trying to drag Sheree. I love Sheree. I feel like she's an OG and she definitely has contributed to a lot of great moments on this show. Sheree is a joke. Okay, Sheree is a joke. That's just the bottom line. I'm sorry. I don't want to drag her black business down to the ground on this little TV show, but those are my honest thoughts. It's a joke. We're laughing. Not with you, at you. So anyways, he was singing Sheree her praises, and then he basically said, at least she seizes the moment with her opportunities or something. I don't know, whatever he said. Unlike some of the other housewives that go around doing press tours. And I was like, is he talking about Kandi? A lot of the fans are turning on Kandi because remember when Kandi went onto this platform and basically exposed the fact that, Carlos King tried to sell the Escape story to TV1 behind her back. We do know that Kandi and him were friends, whatever. Y'all know the story. A lot of y'all in the comments are saying, oh, well, what Kandi failed to insert into the story was that Jermaine Dupri gave Carlos King the permission to then go to TV1 and sell it But even if you add that into the story, the perspective of Kandi being hurt still is valid. Whether Jermaine Dupri gave you permission to go to TV One, don't you think you should have told your good Judy Kandi, seeming as though, the offices are just 2 seconds away from each other? Don't you have a business with this woman's husband? Don't y'all have like this business rapport or this friendly rapport with one another? So whether Jermaine Dupri gave you permission or not, I feel like that's something that you should have mentioned. Now, maybe, let's just say in this world, Jermaine Dupri told Carlos King, oh, Kandi's okay with this. Everyone's approved of it. Like, everyone's good. And then he did what he did. But even then, like, you and Kandi's supposed to be better than that. Anyways, I say that to say they're turning on Kandi because they feel like Kandi is not being forthcoming with all of the details in the story, which I don't understand how she could be forthcoming when the interview was only supposed to be 15 minutes. There was a lot I wanted to say. I wanted to get my opinions out there too. I wanted to have more of a conversation with Kandi Burruss Tucker, but I had to shut the hell up because I only had 10 seconds, y'all. Okay, this wasn't an hour, 2 hour long podcast. This was a damn 30-minute interview. She couldn't give you all the details. Anyways, so I say all of that to say that they're turning on her. Not only did she leave out some details, and the Jermaine Dupri thing is just speculation. I don't know what the truth is. But they've also been seen. Kandi and Carlos was also seen at the She by Sheree fashion show just back in March, April. So hold on. Let me upload these photos. Okay, y'all know I'll just be coming on here unprepared, right? So they're upset because they're like, how is Kandi having an issue with Carlos King if she's out here at the She by Sheree fashion show booed up with Carlos King? So this is Carlos King with Todd Tucker. Todd Tucker looks amazing. Todd Tucker looks, Kandi, keep that one. Keep that one, Kandi. Okay. Now Todd. Okay, let me shut up. And then he got the Louis Vuitton jumper on. Okay, that's what they call a sweater out there, across the pond. Carlos King looks great as well. Now, this is interesting because we do know that Carlos and Todd Tucker, they had their issues. But look, here's a picture of Kandi and Carlos. And this is via Sheree's Instagram page. You can see Kenya's in the front, of course, upstaging this moment. And then Kandi and Carlos King. Now, here's my thing. Does this look kind of weird? Yes. It does look kind of weird that Kandi would sit up there and come onto the platform and basically be like, I cannot F with Carlos King. And she got real teary-eyed and the voice started shaking. And she kind of made it seem like, he's dead to me. And now we see these photos from way back when, just a couple of months ago, 5-6 months ago at the fashion show. So the thing is that Kandi, what's happening? What's happening? Now, in my personal opinion, does this change Kandi's story? Absolutely not. Does this change the way Kandi should be feeling about Carlos King? Absolutely not. Because I feel like Kandi operates in the same way that I would operate. If I see somebody that I don't F with, I don't know, maybe it was just the way I was raised, but I don't really care how I feel about you. If I know you, if we at one point had a relationship and I see you, I'm going to greet you. That's just how I am. I don't have to like you. I don't have to fuck with you, but I'm going to greet you and I'm going to be like, hey, what's up? How are you? And then keep it moving. Now, did y'all have to take pictures like this? I don't know. Damn, I accidentally got rid of it. I just cannot get over how good Todd looks. I'm sorry. I don't know. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about the situation. I feel like this doesn't really change anything, but it does make me side-eye the whole situation. Is y'all cool? Is y'all not? Is this the reason why Carlos King went on to DJ Richie Sky's platform and basically said that he does not have an issue with Kandi? Maybe in Carlos' head, he thinks, okay, it's water under the bridge. I just saw you at the She by Sheree fashion show. You hugged me. Me and your husband took pictures. So everything is all good. Maybe that's why Carlos King felt like that. I don't know. Y'all let me know how y'all feel. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to create a great day.